Hi Taurus, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards really good. I'm going to give it 3 more shuffles. 3 more shuffles and then I will cut. I have a famous 3-way cut. And let's get started. Let's find out what can you expect coming up, Taurus. Ooh, the star card is right in the middle of this reading. The star card actually surrounds this reading. So let's get started. Card of Aquarius, the star. So Aquarius might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But mostly this is about healing. And you've been healing right down to your bare bones. It's very spiritual. It's seeing your own reflection in that pool of water and remembering who you are, who you are meant to be. Very deep healing surrounds this whole reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Magician. This Magician is here to reveal things or tell me that you're manifesting things. I think that it is revealing things. And let's find out what it is all about. For one thing, it's pointing right to the star card, right to the healing card. So for one thing it's revealing is that you are in a state of healing. Right next to the Magician is the Justice card. This is the card for Libra. You might have Libra in your chart or someplace around this reading. But this is about getting your life scales rebalanced. Having your sword up to protect that delicate balance in your life. So this healing and this balancing of your life is what's going on for you right now. Next to the Justice card is the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, this is what you need to rebalance over. The Page of Cups is a very immature love offer. It has a fish in it, so Pisces might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But mostly it's about the offer, the love offer. There's a fish in the cup. There's not enough room for love, okay? So whoever presented this offer to you, there really wasn't enough there to be offered. Next, under the Magician here is the 4 of Wands. I think you thought that, well, this is your dream, for one thing. And it's, the Magician is revealing that this is where you want to go. You want the soulmate connection, 1111. This is divine. You want that connection. You want a committed and stable and secure and happy and loving relationship. But this is something that you're healing over right now. Because right now you're alone, okay? This relationship with the Page of Cups, it's right under the Page of Cups, this is how it turned out. You are alone. You're probably lonely. You may have been ghosted by somebody. So, there is hope here because I want to always, not always, sometimes I don't, but I do in this reading. I want to point out those stained glass windows. It's a very spiritual card, and it just goes to show that as dark as things might feel sometimes, it's only a stone's throw away for relief, for warmth. Because they're right next to a church, and church doors are always open. So under the 4 of Wands here is the 7 of Swords. This is what, part of what happened, part of what you're dealing with. Whoever this was, offered the Page of Cups, offered a cup with a fish in it. You know, kind of let you feel like you were headed towards that Four of Wands. They weren't being truthful. They were being kind of underhanded and kind of sneaky. Perhaps lying, a little bit of lying going on. I don't know about cheating, but I do know about the rest of it, the deceitful behavior. So right now, under the healing card here, you find, because of this energy, that Seven of Swords, you find yourself looking, this is the waiting, watching, and wondering card. You find yourself healing, but during your healing, you are waiting, watching, and wondering, who is going to be for you? Are they out there? Are they on one of those ships? There's 3 ships out there in this card. Usually when this card comes out, it means that there is someone for you, and they are on one of those ships. And a lot of times they come in during the reading. If they don't come in during the reading, they're out there, okay? So my readings only usually go about 6 months. That's why I really hate to do the whole year reading. I don't like doing those. You probably won't get one from me, because I feel like that's just too far out. So the Queen of Wands. This is possible Aries, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy. So this is that, what's most important about the Queen of Wands here, and Taurus, is it's a staff. There's a cat in this picture. You might have a pet. And there's flowers. You might like the garden. But this is a staff of new beginnings. It's right under the 5 of Pentacles. It's right next to the 3 of Wands, watching and waiting and wondering when your ship is going to come in. So, holding the staff of new beginnings, healing, getting your life balanced. Let's take out the second half of the reading. Let's see what it says after these 3 shuffles that we have here. And a 3-way cut. All right, let's see what else is going on. Ooh, Temperance. I like that. I love Temperance. Temperance, you're so guarded by your angels and spirit guides when Temperance comes out like that. Especially in your highest energy. Okay. So, Temperance. This is the card of Sagittarius. I wonder if there's a fire sign coming in for you. But this is the card for Sagittarius. Might be in your chart, might be coming in, might be around this reading. But more importantly, it's about your guardian angels and spirit guides, and they are around you. They're all around you. They're working really, really hard to help you to heal. They're trying to help you move on. They're trying to help for everything that's best for you because they love you. Your guardian angels and spirit guides, even though there was a fish in this mortal cup of love here, they have unconditional love for you, and they are surrounding you. They're right next to this 6 of Wands. Now, this is about it's about an engagement or an achievement being celebrated by others. So I feel like this is what you're healing over. So you really thought that you were going to have that 4 of Wands. So I think that whether it was said or not, that there was some type of commitment between you and someone else that left you out in the cold. I have the Page of Wands here next to the 6 of Wands. So I feel like there's something that's gone unsaid. You need to say something still. It's like you forgot or you held back, but it's still in you and it's still brewing and you still think about it, and I feel like you need to get it out. Especially with this Page of Wands coming up. And it has something to do with this commitment, or that at least the idea that you were committed to each other. Temperance is here on the same line in these three cards. So it's almost as if your guardian angels and spirit guides are trying to communicate through the cards and saying, speak up about this. You need to say what's on your mind, because you need to heal. That's the most important thing in this whole reading, is the healing, because healing helps you move forward and it helps you grow as a person. So under the Temperance card is the Two of Wands. So this is next to that. You're feeling alone, left out in the cold, maybe even ghosted. This is you though. Don't forget, it's under the Temperance card. They want you to know that, hey, you have the whole world in your hands. It's not the end of the world. You have total control over your world. And so in this card, it shows that you have the world in your hands. You don't quite know what to do with it yet, but you do have it. You did not lose that at all. You have stress, you have anxiety, you have confusion. It's right under the Six of Wands. It's right next to the Two of Wands. So yeah, you have stress, confusion, anxiety about what to do with your world that you're standing there alone with. You know, you got the whole world out in front of you. And it's also about this commitment, this relationship that you definitely had a sense of commitment with. And I'm just not sure about the other person. But you're very confused about what happened there. What happened there? I have the Fool card right next to that. And this is under the Page of Wands. So I feel like maybe something you need to speak out about is, it has something to do with moving too fast, moving forward too fast, throwing caution to the wind, and kind of like being, just gaiety, throwing caution to the wind, bouncing along until you come to the edge of a cliff. And that's what happened here in this instance. Under the Two of Wands, I have the Moon card. So things are about to be revealed about how you are going to move forward with your world. Night's going to turn to day. Something is going to expose itself that is going to help you know what you're going to do and how you're going to have that fresh start that you really need in your life. This Moon card is sitting right next to the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is feeling stuck in the confusion, feeling stuck in the anxiety and the stress. It's being stuck in this feeling of not knowing everything. This feeling of you don't know what to do because you need help. Your guardian angels and spirit guides are trying to help you. But you need to see the whole picture, okay, in order to move forward. Because you've kind of been stuck here for a while. You've had your love on a shelf. All those cups of love that you have are on a shelf behind you. And you're not handing them out. And that's probably good until you decide what to do. You don't want to jump into anything too quickly. Again, it's right under the Fool card. And so, yeah, the best thing for you to do is just put your love on a shelf, heal to your bare bones so that you can see where you want to go next in your world. So, Taurus, that was your reading, and I thank you for watching Universal Guidance.